My name's Troy Clark. I work for Fort Worth Fire Department. Been here for 22 years. I'm an engineer. I've worked at most of our busiest stations for my career. My father was a fireman here for 30 years. He had cancer 3 different times during his career, and he died on the job at age 51. My uncle was also a captain here for 30 years in Fort Worth. He retired and died at age 54 of a heart attack. My cousin Stacy was a captain here as well for 30 years, and he's still around. I got to work this job. My first 3 years I got to work with my dad, and the last day that he worked on the fire truck, I got to work with him. We were on this truck right here 20 years ago. I was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2017. I was 41 years old. A random PSA test caught it, and it was through the roof. My PSA was 26 when it should be less than 1. First off, everybody told me it was going to be an infection until it wasn't. And then it required immediate surgery, and it was supposed to fix it. That didn't fix it, so the next step was radiation. We thought long and hard about it, and we didn't go that route. We went to a more natural treatment route, and it's worked out really good so far. I feel really good as far as the treatment goes. Physically, I feel great. Mentally could always be another story. Fire department has supported me tenfold with this whole process really well. The part that I worry about are the other guys, because our prevention has not changed much at all, and the awareness is just kind of coming into effect here in our department locally, and it seems like nationwide. When I was initially diagnosed, I thought about my father. I thought, well, maybe since my father had cancer, I was supposed to have cancer. And through a bunch of genetic tests and other research, I figured out, and we proved, that my cancer is directly related to firefighting. And prostate cancer is one of the top 3 cancers related to firefighting. And once we made that determination and workers' comp stepped in, gave me a little relief on the financial side of things. Helped out a bunch. So since my treatment was more unconventional than the regular cancer treatments that we have here in America, I elected not to go back to the station. I've been in a light duty status for my whole treatment period. Helps me maintain a better lifestyle, a cleaner lifestyle, cleaner diet, cleaner daily habits, and so forth. It's a really hard one to answer. I would definitely second guess it. I come from a long history of firemen in my family, and I can honestly say that my wife is pregnant right now with a little boy, and I hope our family's firefighting history ends with me. I'd love to tell them that if it could happen to me, and if it could happen to my dad, it can happen to anyone. You never think it's going to be you until it is you, or until it's your best buddy. And I've watched My dad died of cancer. I've watched some of my other fireman buddies die of cancer. And it's not fun. And I reflect back on everything that I did in my career, right and wrong. And I wish I could rewrite it. And take care of myself so much better from every aspect there is, from cleaning this truck, to cleaning my gear, to wearing my air pack, to the way I eat, to the way I drink, my entire lifestyle. I depended on our fire department's annual physicals for my health. And I feel like it kind of failed me at first. Now I've come to the realization I failed myself. I should have taken better care of myself and should not have relied on anyone else to take care of me. So my advice to them is to really take care of yourself. We take care of ourselves better than anyone else will.